All right, mic check, 1, 2, and 2. Mic check, 1, 2, and 2. Am I coming through? Here's hoping. That's what I forgot. Oh dear, give me 2 seconds. Y'all are seeing some UI for a second. Of all the problems, it's usually the one I fix first. Cause like, okay, VTuber Plus, the software I use for like the throws and shit. And like all my cool effects. Like when I do, where is it? Sorry to steal one, but when I do this, that's on VTuber Plus. Because of stuff to do with the guy's bank, I think. He's like, yeah, I can't update this on Steam anymore because the, because my bank is like, we don't work with Steam for whatever reason. I assume because of the hentai. So it's on itch now. Here's a free key, and I took that free key, put it in my itch, and I have never updated. I am too goddamn lazy to fix that. Although I could probably actually still boot it through Steam. I'll have to think about that one. I'll have to actually see if that works. Worst case scenario, I have to reinstall VTuber Plus again, but like, whatever. Either way, Alan Wake 2, the start of the end of the Remedy Marathon. I'm gonna be real, I'm fucking ready. I'm not like, oh, thank God it's over, but I'm like, God, this has all been in service to me wanting to play Alan Wake 2. Because my dear, good old gal Lily, as I keep saying, gave me access to her PlayStation games, and this is one of them. And I'm like, ooh, ooh. And I was like tapping my fingers. It's also how I played Helldivers, how I'll probably play the Spider-Man sequels if we get there. A lot of shit, a lot of shit. Howdy, Garfield Demon, howdy. Frankly, I'm just ready to get into the game, so let's just turn the music off. Cross my fingers that my capture card hasn't shit itself yet. Oh! Okay. Black screen? I say the magic word and it shits itself. Alright, let's plug in and then unplug. There we go. Oh, but it's crunchy. Oh, but it's crunchy. Hang on, I think I know how to fix the crunchy. Audio, not audio. Wrong tab. Hang on. Okay, click OK. Is it still crackly? No, it is not. Sometimes I have to switch the audio encoder over. Yeah, let me just boot Alan Wake 2, and then we'll get right on in. 2 monitors, 4 streams. God, I love this new Remedy logo. It's a good look. You're in Zoomer Paradise. This is a sensory video for you, isn't it? I'm fine with that. Oh, I also didn't turn my light on. That would probably help. Yup, Eula shit. I agree to all this. Take my data, take my firstborn, fucking throw me into the sun, Remedy. I trust you. Come on. Yep, and the game's saving. Yeah, this is important. Certain flashing images of light patterns may cause epileptic symptoms for a small percentage of the population. Even people with no prior history to epileptic seizure might be affected. If you experience any forms of dizziness, twitching, or other kinds of unease during play, please stop immediately and consult your doctor. This is one I don't usually read off, but Alan Wake 2 does have 1 or 2 moments where it's like, they're fast, and they're under the threshold, but they still might be irritating. This is important. I'm watching 2 matches from a TF2 Sixes LAN, and both you and Lily. Fuck yeah, multi-stream drifting, here we go. I'm also hoping, because I think she's playing on adjusting game brightness. This feels about right for my monitor. Subtitles, game mode, we want performance. Ooh, Alan Wake. Alright, let's see. Horror flash visual intensity and audio intensity. So that is what they call jump scares. There's like a couple. But I've been told that it actually button tapping to single tap. All button tapping actions are complete with a single tap instead. I like that. What's the mind place? Oh, it changes what action is required. Okay. Single tap walk. When on, you can change from sprint to walk with a single tap. When off, sprint has to be held down to change from sprint to walk. We'll keep that as it is. Turning off motion blur. I'm just gonna turn it down to like 50%. Base reduction, noted. Hyperacousis filter, what is that? Applies equalizer filters to decrease high-pitched sounds like bird calls, tire screeches, or machinery noises. These filters decrease frequencies above 1 kilohertz. Recommended if you have hyperacousis or when high-frequency sounds cause discomfort. We'll see what that if we need it. Dialogue vibration? Huh. That's an interesting accessibility feature, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna play on hard.
Back to the beginning.
Alright, how's audio?
Come to a story with hopes and expectations.
I do like that they're doing more live action stuff in this game, seemingly. But if this is in engine, what? You know? Genuinely cannot tell. Games just look that good now. I have reality in front of me and the game past that. And I can't tell the difference sometimes.
There are only victims and monsters. And the
maybe?
end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
I'm kind of liking this intro, reminding me of like shades of True Detective.
This story will eat us alive.
Oh, that's water.
This story is a monster.
Oh, fuck yeah, that looks great.
And monsters wear many faces.
That's good water and good deer. This game is just otherworldly levels of gorgeous, ain't it? But yeah, in Bright Falls, Washington, the Federal Bureau of Control did see a flash that said that there's an AWE happening in the future. Wait, what? Wait, what? Are we starting on Mad Ass? Well, actually, we started on Alan Wake, then Dead Deer, but... Wait, who am I? What the fuck? Okay, noted. Noted. We also cannot really get a better view of that ass. But that, we got man ass. We got man ass. Punch it in your bingo card. Okay, not Alan. Obviously not Alan, but... Are they gonna comment that he's naked?
Where'd he go?
Oh god, I am hearing forest noises and already getting jumpy over it. Shake it off. Shake it off. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, I gotta check something in my off monitor while I play, so I might get turned around on a straight line. Whoa. Okay, deer. We've got deer. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. It could be worse. That's just a little startle. Alright, hang on. We can sprint by toggling L3. Oh, yeah, actually, hang on. Wait, are we? Oh my god, we can do keybinds in a console game. Joyous day. Oh, subtitle background and subtitle name and size? Signage signatures? Oh, or subtitles, hell yeah. Nudity sensor. Nah. Twitch doesn't really actually give a shit about that. So long as I'm not making the stream about the nudity, it's whatever. Single tap walk. Yeah. Because I'd rather just sprint when I want to sprint, stop sprinting when I want to stop sprinting, and not keep that shit held down. Don't want frozen shoulder. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, the Taken look fucking great. Alright, where are we? We are spending a lot more time with Manass than I thought we would. I thought he was dead here for sure. Oh, if he's important, that's gonna be fun. That's the same vocal modulation that they used to use. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, light over there. There's a light over there. Hang on. Here's hoping. Okay. Flashlights? Oh, fuck. Hang on, actually. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, shit. I get it. I'm not the target audience for this interaction. Hunting season. Wait. Oh my god, they are called the Cult of the World. That goes hard. That goes extremely hard. Because of course there'd be a cult in Bright Falls. Oh, that goes hard. Oh, they're going like, okay, so Alan Wake 1 and American Nightmare, they were closer to thrillers. This is raw horror. Oh, and he's got his dick out. Okay. Yeah, this is going for straight True Detective. I'm into it. Is that the first time we've seen full-on nudity in a Remedy game? I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain. Wait, is this Cauldron Lake? Is this Cauldron Lake proper? Is that why there are cultists hanging around it? Yeah, Alan! Wake! 2. Okay, so someone came out of the lake a la Jason. Oh, literally True Detective. Okay.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
Yo, Sam Lake, James McCaffrey. Those are the names we want to see.
Longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
It's just that it's good is not a spoiler.
You're supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi,
Kid, don't say
Tell her
that
to stop
shit.
brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Yeah, the Cauldron Lake Campground. Yeah, that's what it was. And there he is. Is he gonna make the face? I hope he makes the face. I hope we get at least one instance of the face.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that.
Rest in peace to the goat. Holy shit. Oh, that's a face. That is a face and a voice unlike any other.
That another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Huh.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
The lip syncing ain't terrible either. Goddamn.
Back up.
Okay. Any words of advice?
No.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Yeah, I love that he talks exactly like Max Payne would when he's talking like people.
Here we
I
are.
hope he has an internal monologue.
Time to get to work.
I do want to turn up the audio like a tiny bit once we get into gameplay.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Was supposed to be. Hang on. Sorry about all the flip-flopping I'm doing. I
There's
just...
the car. So where's the deputy?
Actually, wait. Was dialogue straight up on another... Oh, that's awesome that dialogue... Like, because dialogue's going to be the most important thing for him. There we go. That's about perfect for me. I love these. They're just taking what they learned in Control.
Not walking all the way back down there.
Oh?
Hey, over here.
Cauldron Lake rental
It's your case,
cabins.
right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
So it's probably going to be the dad, not the daughter. Am I able to... I'm in charge here.
I'll be leading this case.
Saga's a
Seems you already
good
know my
first
partner,
name.
Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Mm-hmm.
I just figured that, you know, that,
I mean, it's not even like a sexism, I think. It's just like Alex Casey is
my partner Thorne
famous.
down at the crime scene.
Okay.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
So anyway, or I could use a
What can you
briefing,
tell us about
actually.
the
What the
crime
fuck
scene?
happened?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some,
I
organs
love
that are currently
that the crime scene
outside
investigator's
the
kind of a
victim's
dork,
when they should be, but
you know, inside. All right, any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out of towners.
Do they got names? Oh, you know, teenagers.
It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Right, of
But
course.
don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
And let's take a look at the body.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around
10
the
for good,
old
buddy.
convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all
Well,
of it.
that's good. That means I've got free reign.
I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Oh no, let him show it. Let him show us around. Let him show us. Oh, we just automatically duck under things. That's the good shit.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Out of towner. Or out of towner. Wait, what? Do we have a mind palace?
Of the Mind Palace
Oh my god. Yeah. It's like the Evil Within.
Building the Mind Place
Or
again for
two,
each
specifically
case,
two.
using each field
Well-
office as a model in my head.
Well, I get more shades of two. So we get the case board. All right.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
So,
Worth taking another look.
damn right. Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. I bet you anything that when we play Alan, this'll probably be some form of, like, writer's office. Where we can review, like, manuscripts, assuming that's still a thing. Do you think somebody's ever broken into a mind palace? I think that's actually a thing. Alright, we can actually zoom in. A series of murders. Wait. You can now free navigate the board. Good, let me. Okay, confidential case. The previous murders. All individuals handling this information are requested to protect from unauthorized disclosure of interest by the national security of the United States. Handling, storage, reproduction, and disposition of the enclosed document will be in accordance with applicable executive orders and statutes of the Department of Legislation. All right, the previous murders. There are a series of murders that have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. The victims. All victims reported missing in about 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. All right, so stab wounds, bloating. Bloating seems to be our consistent one. Found in Cauldron Lake in 2018. Some organs missing. Predation? Say the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Percy Wolf, store owner. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on body is illegible. All right, murder method. Slight difference in the murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but no cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem? Maybe. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belt down. That lines up. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of the body. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. First had bruising on the wrists and legs. All bodies experienced bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Maybe they came out of the water. Killer profile. Maybe they all came out of the water, which would explain why we found the bodies in weirdly good condition despite having been killed. Like, good condition by way of, like, where is it? First one? Ted? When reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012. What if he rose from Cauldron Lake and then was sacrificed by the Cult of the Word in 2012, then buried in a shallow grave? All right, killer profile. Postmortem tattooing on the body. Are we sure that it's postmortem? Genuine question. I don't know how we tell. Because, frankly, I've never bumped into a post-mortem tattoo. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their art? Now, the murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Now, chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. He may be a sportsman or a hunter, or just a bushcrafter, honestly. All right, we got a case board. Let's see if there's anything else to explore back here. And our goals are to go to the crime scene and meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Can do. I like being able to walk around the Mind Palace. I think this is the second game I ever played where there was a Mind Palace mechanic. Yeah, and there's a map over there. But let's see. A lot of deer imagery in this game. Ooh? Is there a way I can zoom in on that? No, and it's illegible for me otherwise. Cauldron Lake, undiscovered, 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 and undiscovered. Noted.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
It does not pause the game.
We're just getting started.
The fact that it doesn't pause the game is actually, like, somewhat terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson.
Then there's just parking.
Better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of
You know
retiring?
what?
You know what
Oh,
happens to cops who say
that-
this is their last case.
Starting fires is prohibited.
Real funny, Anderson.
Yep. Yeah, I love that our sidekick is just Max Payne. I genuinely
Stairs are
wonder.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
And just a little hoppy hop. Ooh, Mirror Peak. Hell yeah, give me that reading. Wait. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. I did note that Cauldron Lake's water, while it's dark, it's very clean. For like lake water. In my experience, lake water tends to be a little muddy.
Fucking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Oh, you're just not used to it, Casey. Then there's the actual campgrounds over that way, over yonder. I wonder if we'll find the dock from the first game.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
From nature we became, from nature we shall return. Your point?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like...
Rain's nice,
You think the
though.
local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'll just move around this way, see if there's anything in this phone box. Or phone booth. Ooh. Wait, can I stop moving? Oh, I like that when you stop moving, you have a grace period while you're doing the toggle sprint. Cauldron Lake General Store.
Deputy
Thornton?
I take it.
That's me, at your
Oh,
service.
Thornton.
Ready to get this case solved. Now, the
You and me
body's behind
both.
the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Suomi perkele, indeed.
So, FBI, huh?
FBI.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Well,
Forgot the
UFO cover-ups.
For real?
Yeah, sure. The map displays key locations in the area. Hell yeah. Mandatory Sam Lake spotted mention. Yeah, I love that Sam Lake's face. Did you notice that they made him look like as he was in Max Payne 1? They actually like
Now, this is the
deepened
scene
his smile lines.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing.
No tarp, huh?
Procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
Uh-huh.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
That I do.
Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I think it does. Bloated body,
Body is
Cauldron
positioned
Lake,
on the table.
restraints.
Rituals.
That's the important part. You've unlocked the first key image. You can place it on the case board inside your mind palace. Can I just place it anywhere? Nah.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
It feels coincidental, but
Coincidence?
I don't know about that. Consistent with previous murders. I do like that it opens up a new line of investigation. You're partially here now. Gonna watch the backrooms with a few friends soonish, but you'll keep stream up muted in the background. Thank you. Reminder to be at the tab, not the player. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Alright. You can now free examine the case board or leave with circle to complete this objective. I gotta know though, what happens if I press the button? Find more evidence. Okay, we just need to find more evidence. So it's not as freeform as I'd like. But we'll see how the Mind Palace actually, like, shakes out. I wonder if we can only get partial information by the end of the case.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, do I actually have to do a field autopsy? I know that's not the real word for it, but... you know. So first, I want to see the
The
heart.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
Calling card, maybe.
Bruising on the
Restraints,
wrist from the cargo
yep.
straps holding him down. Inside
And
stab wound.
inside stab wound,
Chest
yep.
cut open.
Heart removed.
removed.
Clean, honestly, all things considered. That. This is fucking stylish. I love it. Wait. Placed onto the open question? Oh, that's what you mean. I have to be, like, consistent with previous murders? And then it
Heart
shows...
removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
I think this is the same killer. This definitely matches the
This
MO.
time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4
Maybe.
murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question, unlocked a deduction. As you advance in the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Murder matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. The victim and the killers. Learn more about both. So what I'm assuming, based on the information we have that Saga does not, is that the local teen saw them. and scared them off because it was the spot they were actually camped down at to like get drunk in the woods and like get high and like have premarital sex or whatever people do in the woods anymore.
Who is that?
All right.
Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Yeah, the alcohol, I don't think this has anything to do with the actual,
Someone was drinking
like...
beer.
I don't think this has to do with the murderers.
Waiting.
I don't actually know if that was them.
Someone left in a hurry.
Again,
Knocked the tripod over.
I think this is unrelated.
Was it for a camera?
I genuinely have the vibe that this is not related. For later, thought so. Well, it's related to the case, but it has nothing to
Was it
do with the
killed here
murderers.
Or brought here after? For display.
Then we've got some footprints.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Well, I mean, ritualistic
There's no
sacrifice
blood on the
tends to... Yeah, well, they
The
removed
victims
his
aren't
heart
here.
and just kind of let him bleed afterwards, I assume. It's not like they're going to stop the wound of someone they intend to kill. I like how fast it switches. I really do. Heavy blood spatter on the table. Line that up with the victim, right? The killers? Okay, yeah. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the actor. Just sloppy work. And multiple sets of footprints from the killers.
Indicating
Multiple assailants present. Messy scene.
Quite the
Crime
party.
passion. Premeditated. I think premeditated. I don't think crime of passion. They're a cult, for fuck's sake. Oh. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. One charm can be equipped in the charm slots. So you've got a pistol, standard FBI sidearm, semi-automatic with low recoil and moderate stopping power, standard handgun ammunition, and just increases max health. We've also got a charm bracelet made by Logan for her mother. Has hooks to attach charms to, and a standard issue FBI flashlight.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is
Hit me.
Nightingale. He was FBI.
Agent Nightingale.
About 13 years
Oh
ago.
my lord. Okay. Yeah.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
There's a difference between brotherhood gendered and brotherhood, like, camaraderie.
So
You knew the
our
victim? You weren't at the scene.
Recognize him in his current state.
You didn't run into him at before the scene. You have a solid alibi because I've been working with you. You've not been in town until now.
Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Huh. Icons at the bottom corner indicate that critical content is available in the Mind Palace. So he's been missing since
Nightingale
2010?
went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder
Yeah,
what was going on
I don't
that year.
recall. I don't think we ever fought Nightingale.
Town wants to forget.
So
And what happened
to
after getting
Nightingale
fired?
After the Bureau let him go.
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nope. Alright, Thornton, you got anything for me? Nah. Alright, let's go to the Mind Palace, see if there's anything more we can add to the case. Nice scale off the deep end, the FBI fired him. We apply that to the case, and what Thornton said. Robert Nightingale last seen
Robert
13 years ago.
Ex-FBI. Came to Bright Falls
Yeah.
13
Victim
years
ID'd,
ago.
Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. We did find a tripod at the body. I don't think that was theirs. Looks new. Brought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera? Weird snuff film. Cooler and beer bottles left nearby.
They planned for the murder to happen here.
They seem too lucid to have been drunk, though, which is why I genuinely think that it was a bunch of teenagers in the woods that were having a night of drinking and fucking around.
Years.
You know?
Why here? Why now?
I also like that in my Mind Palace. Victim came from...
Profiling.
Okay.
Into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Oh, I love that this is going good, deep detective shit. Big detective warrior. That's where all this shit comes into play. Okay.
This mug always
Not
cheers
the
me up.
worst, Mom. I really like that mug. Would y'all buy that mug for me? Using her intuition, Saga can uncover new clues by profiling the people of interest. So Robert Nightingale. Let's go with the missing persons
Nightingale's
lead.
been MIA for
Victim
13
came from will be a
years.
vital part of any investigation into my murder, methinks. Oh. They won't be able to find your flag on a map.
It's dark. He was there too.
They'll just see pink, blue, and white.
Until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before
Mm-hmm.
his murder.
Yeah. Okay, so she has some supernatural shit. She might be a
Nightingale's
person of
chosen to
power.
help him. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component.
Apple?
They didn't see him as
Hell
a
yeah.
person,
Hell yeah, Apple in
more
my
like a
chat.
container for something.
Uh-huh. So Robert Nightingale himself. Let's also just check the map. Ooh. Ooh. I really like that they scribble off pieces and like put in like, here's a break-in offense. Here's probably a route from the rental cabins to the parking lot. That's good. All right, case board. The victim came from... Am I not done profiling him? Let me see the suspect again. All right, let's leave the Mind Palace for like a second. Maybe grill Casey. It is a little surprising not to see any form of like detective vision, but like thank God they didn't. Okay, so I just want to do a quick just sweep of the crime scene's outer skirt, see if I can't find something. Worst case scenario, I'm just missing something back at the Mind Palace.
I'm gonna go check something
Yeah.
out.
Okay, the picnic
Be right
area.
Got it.
All right, we'll just resume the case board, see if there's anything else lying around. Ooh. All right, so the victim... Oh! Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. There we go. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where's he even been? And we got a certificate of Meteorus Achievement to Agent.
that one.
Saga Anderson, 8/8/2019. God, the fact that it switches so fast. Is there any way we could investigate the
Let's
lake?
take a look down by
Yeah, okay.
the lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just,
That
I'll
you
just wait here.
will. How's the game going? We barely started, but I'm already falling in love. Slow start, but like I've noticed something that's like a common critique with
At the lake.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
We've seen
Probably looking for
Stranger.
Shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
but like this is something I know is a criticism of Remedy's games.
It's not
Where
that
they're like,
complicated.
oh, the starts are always kind of slow.
Nightingale was
It's
out
kind of what I
alone
appreciate about their
Possibly
games.
knew. The killers knew he was here. Ambushed
Yeah,
him,
I
dragged him to the campgrounds. strapped him
I
to the table,
don't
cut his
think
heart
this
out.
is the sort of
But then they were
cult
interrupted
that
by
would
these
strip
witnesses, the
people.
Bokers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
I can understand that. I can understand why people would be impatient about it, but I like
Haven't figured that part out yet.
genuinely love a game that's willing to start a little slow
Lots of answers
for the sake of the
specified.
story. They like to like
I
ooh.
didn't know trees got that.
Oh my god, it's that tree.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. A witch.
Witch's
with no
ladle.
heart. A strange
No heart,
echo
you
of
say?
power.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered. He accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then, she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. But yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the tree from the first game, when you're, like, working with the kidnapper. Ooh.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Piece of paper on the ground and tracks. Barefoot tracks are pretty good. Ooh. Howdy, Anya. How you doing?
A page full of text on one side.
It's been a while since I've seen the Founders Badge in chat.
Written with a
You said barefoot and I was summoned. I didn't expect this game to start on Man-Ass, by the way.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Yeah.
Left a message.
Let me read it. Wait, what?
The text is about us. The victim was
Oh, hell yeah.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found.
Are they gonna think that Alan's the murderer?
Terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
Yeah!
Words felt like a message.
Alex Casey, I love you.
Someone knew
Rest
they were
in
here.
peace, James
Someone was playing
McCaffrey.
a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Uh-huh. I gotta see what Alan's stuff's like.
Watching us.
Not the last.
Game with us.
Mm-hmm. Oop.
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Either or. Alright. Let's see if we can profile him a little more. Yeah, let's see the
Found a
page.
in the woods. A story about
I am in
these events.
love with this profiling.
Nightingale's role in this.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
The case room rocks. It reminds me of The Evil Within 2. Please tell me you see it.
I must find out what.
Alright, so to the manuscript pages. Not the last, the first step down into terrifying. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Felt like a message. Was a message. Leading them on, an invitation. How could them not accept? Oh, they're the Y looks like an M. It's this impossible mystery presented upon them. Even if they knew, it would end up hurting them. Alright. I also like that anywhere here I can just... Alright. Footprints emerging from under the rock. And the trail had gone cold.
I think he
Too many unknowns? Doesn't make sense.
But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here? So Nightingale, absolutely. There's more here to what I'm seeing. Has something hidden inside of him. I need to examine the body properly back in town.
Close to my chest now.
And the manuscript page. I like the manuscript page.
All I can hear.
I'd agree if you were safe in the case room.
See what I can find inside.
Oh, I'm just reminded with like the presentation. Learned all I can here. Need to get the body back to town for examination. Good shit. Also, the fact that it
Casey,
fucking
I think something's been
flips
put inside
through
Nightingale's body.
so fast.
Let's tell the deputies to get
SSDs are
Bob to the
fucking
town morgue.
awesome.
Okay.
Remedy fucking changing the gaming landscape. They are. They absolutely are. Let's do a bit more exploring.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
Mm-hmm.
The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose?
SSDs really bring some cool behind-the-scenes tech to us, like quick switching. What was the first one that was like that? Was it,
Projecting
Was
their
it the Ratchet and
designs?
Clank Rift Among Worlds
Are
or
we
whatever it was
characters or
called?
the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about
You
control.
made it back. Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need
Alright.
the next chapter.
Let me investigate the body.
Those big puddles.
Oh, no, Thornton.
Down there, huh? Just like
I'm pretty sure that's called a lake. Alright, let's investigate the body once more. Unless there is an interaction prompt here. Let's get the body back to town. There we go. I miss Max's voice actor. James McCaffrey was a fucking goat. And I love how tired he sounds in this.
For another week after Deerfest.
That's fine. Don't need a coroner. I'm also FBI.
To say he's got the bookers at the
Alright, so it's the dad. Did they just retcon Sarah out, or what?
It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you kindly, Deputy. Insane, this is his final performance, and by all accounts, an amazing one.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right?
Yeah.
I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that
I owe
shortcut
you.
the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
And we use the shortcut key. That UI reminds me of the Resident Evil remakes.
Seems like a
Or
nice
modern
house so
Resident
far.
Evil.
Murders aside, pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
They didn't?
Now you're just
You'll
being
see.
mean.
Huh.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task.
Yeah, I
but
guess I will.
Hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Nah.
Don't see much stuff this gruesome.
Not in a long time. But yeah, no, SSDs have genuinely changed what video games can be. And it also, side effect, makes older games run quicker. I could never have played Kenshi before I got myself an SSD. Love how this game handles the stuff from what you've heard. Same. I've heard some crazy shit and saw the Herald of Darkness show, like...
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all
Casey
together
hates
in
the
this
image
hero.
that coincidentally
Have a heroic
has the same
day.
Name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books,
Oh,
but he really hates the movies.
I'm aching to play it again, but you're waiting for DLC. I'm probably, if I like this game enough, gonna play weapon upgrade? Wait, what? Oh, because it's in your mind palace. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly, okay, increase the mag size by 50. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun enemy for extended duration. Noted. His first work with Remedy was playing a cop character, and his final role was both times had the face of Sam Lake. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this will get DLC. I hope it does. But if I like this game enough, I'll do the nightmare ending. I made enough thumbnails ahead of time to
Can't fit the clues
probably
altogether.
make that work.
Heart removed.
Also, how y'all feeling about the new
tripod,
thumbnail? I'm
tracks
loving
leading
it.
To a dead end.
Lily was like, oh, you should have done a Mr. Scratch sort of thing. And I'm like, oh, but I wanted to tell a story with my thumbnails.
And why
There's
take
2
out
DLC packs coming? Oh, hell yeah.
To stuff in
They like to
something
keep it
for
at
us to
2
find.
DLCs, which keeps me interested. Shortcut key? Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, let's also just... I also like that it's like Alex Casey, FBI agent, is not the same Alex Casey from the books. He's just very similar. With a very similar voice.
Here we are.
I want him to do the
Let's ride back
face.
to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Such a good ass thumbnail. I like had one idea and I'm like, okay, only downside, I don't have a fucking flare.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
A lot of meta layers that play in this title. I've heard. Which I like that, like, Remedy old heads like you and me are in love with what they introduce, but even new Remedy players are like, oh fuck yeah, oh fuck yeah, oh fuck yeah.
Taking a case so far from home, but
Because the game itself stands on its own, apparently. I will be unable to see it like that, though, because I'll basically know everything about Remedy's whole thing, because I've played everything except Death Race on this channel. Recently, even.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner.
Okay, they do the face. Yes, yes, yes. When my back got fucked up, I could not stop myself from swearing and finish. You know how the Mythbusters actually found out that,
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Oh, you're pretty.
Coffee.
Hi.
Hi. I like that we see Bright Falls' streets during the day again. It's so nice. Everyone's very nice. Also, should you play Alan Wake 1? Yes. Yes, absolutely, no question. It fucking rules. And American Nightmare. Both of which are on PC.
Oh dear. Cute.
Where's the Oh Dear Diner? There's the Oh Dear Diner! Oh, is it gonna look the same on the inside?
Yes. The FBI.
What gave it away?
Welcome to Bright Falls.
2
Nice to
coffees.
have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
I believe you.
Nice to meet
Sheriff
you,
Breaker.
Sheriff.
And Control. Control's so fucking good. Yeah, Control, I've been told, is also
Agent Saga
important to
Anderson.
this
This is
game.
Agent Alex Casey.
You should at least
Kimberly.
watch the Control
And let me
LP.
just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
That's
They're
fair.
just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Give me a second.
I've looked through the case files.
I had a
you
biz
sent over,
text.
Sheriff.
Whoop.
Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
About
The
that.
fence was built just after.
About that.
That's exactly right.
He looks like a slimmer David Harbour to me.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
10-4 Casey.
Here.
A $9 cheeseburger. I'd eat it. Oh, it's the jukebox still in the corner. Yeah, the jukebox is still in the corner. Oh, that feels wrong. The jukebox is out of order. This poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Oh, don't touch. Is it gonna be symmetrical? Do I have to go in here to see some shit? Ooh, we get to see more of the Oh Dear Diner than we ever did.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Yeah, you ever see a buck
remind me
trophy
of
and want to
John
pet
Mayer.
it? Anything in double digits is heresy. I disagree because I've had some good $15 burgers. But like once you're like, here's a $15 burger, I'm gonna be way more harsh. I also want burger. I am also hungry. Whoop. Employees only. It's a good thing that I'm a federal agent. I'm an employee of the government. You are on government land. Damn it. My persuasion didn't work out. Better be good for 15 fucking bucks. I've had 2 good local places.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Let's hope there's no dogs in the bathrooms.
Fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because
Oh,
if
no,
not,
no,
we'd
no, no,
be
no,
glad
no,
to
no,
get
no,
back to
no.
our hotel and
But I
decompress
just have
after
some
the job.
questions. I just have
Take
some
a bath,
questions.
screw into pillows, that kind of thing.
Absolutely,
charging
ma'am.
I just have a
Not
few
charging you. You are not
to stress
our
about,
prime
okay?
suspect. But you will have to be
What
on
were you
retainer
doing
for me.
open late last night?
I'm a writer.
I'm a writer.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing
Uh-huh.
there. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
That it was, ma'am. Can you tell me what you saw?
What did you see in the woods?
Also, were the beers yours?
Naked dude
Was
came
the
out of a
camera
lake.
yours?
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then
It was
we
at
heard
dawn.
shooting
That's important.
and ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of
Okay.
satanic cult.
Okay, okay.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Good instinct, sir. Why do you think it was a
What
cult?
makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives are
Normal shit. Normal shit for me.
They were shouting.
This is the sort of shit that I investigated. Missing persons often meant to this exact conversation back in the PI days.
Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was
Just, personal advice. Don't dig too deep. Learn to bug out. Alright, case board. Anything else here? Cases? The Alex Casey lunchboxes? Okay, yeah, sure, let's pin her up.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a
Takes notes
coincidence.
for Searchlight.
Another message.
It's just my... It's just don't dig too deep. Just don't do it. Alright, so, wait, did that say FBC? Found by the FBC monitoring station at Cauldron Lake. Oh, fuck yeah. Bright Falls area? No. Alright, Cauldron Lake area. And who left these? Noted that the FBC has been working with us already. I just don't know that kind of lore. That's fair. Alright, and now previous murders. Yoink. The Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. Yeah, that's gonna link up here. Case closed.
dealing with an
Not
organized
serial killer.
group of
Organized
killers.
group working with purpose.
Not alone serial
Ritualistic murders. This is probably another paranatural crime organization. Alright, the Cult of the Tree. We don't know much about them outside the deer masks.
Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Finding Alex Casey lunchbox near a place where a guy who made Alex Casey went missing is worth investigating. Absolutely, especially if the FBC had anything to say about it. Cultists were wearing deer masks. Cult goal. What kind of cult, I think?
Okay.
Cult psychology? If they're hiding their faces, they're established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Maybe. Alright, wait. Am I missing something? Profiling. Alright, the Bookers. I like this icon for them. Alright, Cauldron Lake.
Workers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
They are not deers. They are certainly not deer, but they're like the opposite of a not deer.
Fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
Also, is there a reason Saga isn't putting her flashlight down? I don't know. Genuine, I don't know.
The Cult of the Tree.
As long as they don't have red seeds.
Why aren't the
I think
Bookers
it's
telling
about
me?
to be on par with Deadly Premonition, but a little less goofy. Actually, no. I know this game's got some goofy.
Back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
We have to talk to Tammy again. We have to talk to Tammy again. If she has the perpetrator's belongings, that should be ours, actually. Hang on, I gotta go back and talk to him. I think he found
So you
something.
found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Detective
You
intuition.
need to hand it over.
You need to hand it over. What happened if Francis York Morgan showed up? I would lose my goddamn mind. Thank you, ma'am. Is that Alice? Or not Alice? Is that...
Do me a favor.
No, it's not the same lady. Oh, it is Rose. It is Rose.
Even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God, Saga!
Rose.
As I live and
My God, all your stuff being in your mind places exactly like Deadly Premonition. Damn right.
We'd never see
It's that bit from the Game Awards. Damn right.
Awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Oh my God, Rose looks great now. Like Jordan Peele opens the door mid Kojima presentation. That shit went hard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Especially when they used the I Got 5 on it remix.
Rose, you know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
Huh.
That's so weird. You don't remember. How do you know?
You're right. I don't.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Rose, not a good place for this. Not a good place for this. Like when you load into entirely new space and open your inventory. Yeah.
If you say so.
Is that the same actress too as Rose from the original? Cause like if not, God, they got a dead ringer. I'm also glad to know she's like fine and alive. All right, how exactly do we know each other, ma'am?
Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a copy.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Have you seen anything strange,
Seen
ma'am?
anything out of the ordinary in town
Rose
lately?
is beautiful. It is the same actress? Oh, fuck yeah. I like that Remedy genuinely tries to get people back. Like, if you have a role in a Remedy game, keep the same phone number.
Everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
See what happens. Uh-huh. So we're gonna probably need to profile Rose. No. Manuscript pages, case board, cult necklace, found at the scene. Cult symbols, good shit. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. They got as much of the cast as they could get back. Hell yeah.
You're ready to go take a look.
Thank you, Mr. Breaker.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Worked with these before. They're hard to take
If
down.
you're in the woods at night, the cult will
Taken down a couple cells in my time, but
We're
no.
not gonna find out you're the
It's hard to take them out unless you aim for the heart.
played some D&D back in the
Recognize the symbol. It's similar to one used by the Norse. It is. Oi! Holy shit on you. Thank you for the bits. Genuinely, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my lord. That's a lot of them. Ow, ow, ow. Well, at least it was mostly squishy. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated.
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
It looks like a Velknut. A Velknut? 70 bits. Ooh, boy. No, you actually get 100% of the bits that's given to you. Twitch takes their cut from charging a bit more of a premium on bits. 100 bits is 100 cents, which means $1. But it's like what, $1.32 in USD?
Known for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
Is there something over here? This looks investigatable. Oh, we have D-pad switching. That's good shit. Yeah, no, bits are actually like guaranteed. You want to give a streamer a very specific amount? Do it like that.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
I believe it is also 5 bits per thrown
We appreciate the
object.
support, Sheriff.
Not like you have much of an option, but thank you.
Yep.
Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the 3rd time this week I come in late for the shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. I agree. Riri, not your personal assistant. Chad, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft natural. What brand's he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense? I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys. Yes, it is. You've been warned. P.S. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Hang on. Hang the fuck on. I thought the email said chat in it and you were about to shit yourself. That'd be great. Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for public quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Admin, 3rd Annual Community Outreach Barbecue. Hey gang. So, the annual event that you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again. The Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated into the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are much more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C last night, huh? Friendly reminder to anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note, or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering for assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Alan Wake would have ended the world if he was a Twitch streamer. Human instrumentality, but we all become chat. Chat, is this a personal offense? Chat, am I being attacked? Oh my god, and it's the same sheriff station.
I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Huh?
Only had a tour guide also.
Oh my god. Yeah. A bear. Chat, you come live now. To me now. Currently being mugged. Chat, are they canceling on Twitter? Of course they are.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right.
Love Jacko and Ilmo. What? Huh?
Tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo,
I trust these motherfuckers.
the government has seized and restricted access
Or Yako and Ilmo. That's their names. Okay.
Many
Yako.
attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why.
So does that mean? Wait.
At your tours, we say, fuck the government.
Fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, I love these people. So does Bright Falls just have a high Finnish population? You'll be seeing them more. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Not a real fish. Yeah, see what I mean by... Wait, no, this game does have goofy shit. This isn't what I was meaning, but this is absolutely what comes up. What a blessed town. It is. Oh my god, we have a whole television tab.
Agent?
Officer? Don't mind me, I'm just flipping over your whiteboard.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal.
Took the last cup of coffee, brew a fresh pot. No! I think the person that wrote that no should be fired and never brought back. No paid leave. Genuine. Refill the goddamn office coffee cup. Batteries. Battery.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Uh-huh.
I guess you guys don't have that problem, though.
Absolutely not.
Between a few other towns, and he's away.
Hey, more games with inventory rooms in your mind. Play The Evil Within 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Please. I need more friends to talk about The Evil Within with me.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I love Sebastian Castellanos.
He's joking.
Ooh. Can I open this door? No. Mrs. Anderson, why are you trying to open every door? Sir, it's important to the investigation. Please do not stop federal business.
I'll start with
Examination of Robert Nightingale.
performing the internal examination.
All right, examine Nightingale's body. He's certainly dead.
What was the cause of death? What other clues?
I genuinely think cause of death was the chest wound. They took the heart out. Good to know.
There's writing on here.
Wait, what? Wait,
Can't
what?
make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Wait, can you see his dick? Yes. Bedlam is taking too easy to be a Fed. I'm taking very quickly to be an investigator. Is this the first round in a game of Full Frontal? Yes, and it's man dick.
Defensive wounds. He put up
Posture check? Yep. All your Mind Palace does is giving you total dominion over physical sensation. It's great.
This looks like text.
Maybe. It's too muddy to read out, though.
me as a tattoo guy.
I gotta upgrade to include an inventory system. You do. And we pop over to our case board. All right, so first off, switch over to the murder at Cauldron Lake. Yoink.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I feel like I want to start doing my world building shit using, like, this form of world build or of this form of investigation for world building. Body's been prepped, ready for examination. Hope we can provide some actual answers. Anything learned from the body? There's smudged text under the victim's skin. Ritual writing seems to line up with the cult. Is this some kind of tattoo? Too smudged to read. Bruises, defensive wounds on the victim. Cause of death. So what I'm thinking cause of death was either the heart or the open chest cavity. Chest ripped open, some visible inside. Bloating of joints indicate long-term water exposure. Cause of death, chest trauma is clear cause of death. Okay, good. Ritual writing. Legible words on the heart. It does add up.
Something in his chest.
Girth the Megastructure. Yeah. Corkboard world building. Yeah. I love corkboards. Tattoos on body and heart. Hide killers have time. Doesn't make sense. All right, so we have 2 manuscript fragments for weapon upgrades. And then that's the adventure tours if I really wanted to rewatch them for whatever reason. All right. Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Upon the heart. Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Who? Well, I'll be goddamned. I want to add that as a thing to your cyberpunk setting.
Page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Well, it's like how if you look really close at Rogue's Eyes in Cyberpunk, you'll see that there's writing from Kuroshi.
Could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Is he writing more efficiently than he was in Control?
Fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Yes, sir.
We found these kinds of pages.
Yes, sir. All right. But they're in a case file.
I have them right here.
Is this all of Departure? The team you wanted to win losers round 3-1. We are so back. Hell yeah. Maybe Jesse helped reaffirm his resolve. Maybe. If I'd be rooting for the French, but they're swaggy as fuck. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Well, that can't be good. So we can't deny that there's some happening. Ooh! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh, that's awesome! That's fucking sick! Flashlight. He might not be taken, but we should try. Or a shaded personnel. Oh, this game goes hard. This game is swinging for the fucking fences.
Could not see into bright light.
I mean, see the cool shit happening right before an hour 30 in. Like, that's how you do it. For what? I just QRT a post saying Post lose, trans folk tell everyone you trans pride are of Postal dude and Running with Scissors loved it, and then Vince followed you and you feel like you needed to know this? Good, because they're straight up wrong. Running with Scissors got some problems, but try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Is it gonna heal us all the way? Nah. We need to get our gun. Gotta get the gun. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Okay, so the light will come back. Oh god.
My gun's out in the hall.
Gun. Oh shit! Shit! Gun. Gotta get the gun. Why is this lady getting beat up? Nightingale from the first game came back to life. Dick out. Oh, we start from here. I mean, that's fair, but we should have started from the... Stay in the light. I wish this game had a crouch of some sort. Alright. Dot. Shit. Oh! Willy out and all. She's sucking on my willy. It's so delightful for you seeing me. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is the whole one? Okay, hang on. Let's maybe wait until we get our gun to go for the healing. West Gloucestershire, you'll catch the rifle. Thank you.
He can't see me in the light.
Yup. No, he can't.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
God, that's freaky. I love the way he fucking moves.
Gotta move. Now.
Move. Gun. Dot. Oh god, dual sense trigger shit. Okay.
Vanished.
Sounds about right. Second of my will, it's so delightfully see me, West Gloucestershire, you'll catch the rifle. End of chapter. That's a good chapter end. Holy shit. I'm under the assumption that these are copywritten tracks, so I'm just gonna...
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Yeah. Let's also move it to this quick slot. That's got some implications to it. That's some UI spoilers. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, what happened to the sheriff?
Crazy. Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
Maybe.
He seemed
Maybe more than he's allowed to say.
Coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's
We do. Did you accidentally skip a cutscene?
Well, I'm glad you were the one.
No, because it just said continue, not skip. And after the ending of a chapter, it almost always like plays a copywritten track in Remedy games. You heard something weird, only to turn around and see your cat licking his balls. He does that.
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals.
More men should take from his example.
Monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Let me just... Alright. So let's just... Yup.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
Bolluker. But here's the liquor.
A ritual. Saga would learn how.
No, they shouldn't. They should clean their balls. I'm saying more men should clean their balls. Alright. So first off, previous murders. Case closed.
The is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
We'll have to be on extended stay. The FBI would never this willingly accept magic as an explanation. Yeah, Saga would, though. They should clean their nuts, but not lick them. Cats clean by licking. That's how they do it. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Is it cult psychology? Victim of cult killing became a monster. Would that be under goal? Cult ritual. What is it? Victim's body and organs. Yep. Covered in writing. Page found inside the chest. Writing part of ritual? I don't think they're writing them. The cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Cult goal? Boom. I have an explanation for this. How are they doing it? What the hell is going on here? And Nightingale is the only one to become a monster. But why? Why didn't they become monsters too? That's a good question. Yeah, that... We skipped a copywritten song. No harm, no foul. Saga fights Nightingale with light. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga, didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into the bright light. Light hurt them, hurt darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch! Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped into the far side of the mirror. And Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, a dark place, merged with ours. This place in the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, require precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster, her job. Before he killed again, he'd be inside, waiting for her. Sam Lake's face is so cool. What a handsome man. Yeah. The fact that Susie knows him. Yeah. I'm really glad that Susie is like just kind of living her best life right now, like in her current shoes.
Must be locked from the other side.
It's just nice to see. I don't know, I'm big into like, oh, this person that has always done this like content creation has finally like found their footing. Is there more to this? I don't see anything new. Like she's just living her best life. It's nice to see a fellow trans woman winning, too, you know? And talking about niche games that I'd love to talk about that just don't get there. But, like, I don't do scripted stuff. I do streams. So, like, it's good to know that there's scripted stuff. Okay. So, why I'm not taking out my flashlight here is another curiosity. There we go. It's circle? Oh, it's circle to pull my flashlight out. Okay, so flashlight is a button now. Maintenance in progress. I thought there'd at least be an interactable. Well. Shame about that one, huh? Let me see. Find out where Nightingale went. So, good question. If they made Susie a third member of Castle Super Beast, you'd be down for that, honestly? Yeah, actually, now that you say it. I don't think there needs to be a third member, but I'd be down. I'd absolutely be down. Hang on, I genuinely don't know which way to go.
I can't get through this.
Like, it's a limited path, but like the precise steps, a ritual, but what's the ritual? Let's investigate the scene.
The heart is gone too.
That's a...
Did the fucker take it with him?
That's something I was actually looking for. Thank you, Mr. Casey. Very insightful. Where the fuck am I going? Drink of the water? Absolutely. I keep trying to keep moving while I drink the water, and it's like, that doesn't work. That's not how that works. Okay, let me reread the manuscript page in particular. Alright. Pursues Nightingale.
Was back at Cauldron Lake.
Let's just hear it. Omicron, did you steal my heart?
Was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours.
Okay.
This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it.
Okay.
rotting it.
We literally want to look upon the heart. Yeah, upon the heart.
Saga had
Lay
to
down your
into the
weapons.
overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Required
So we have to
precise
find the
steps and
overlap,
ritual.
is what I'm
Saga
assuming.
would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Mm-hmm. Fights Nightingale with Night, but that can't be. Is there anywhere that's like a... Like, is there darkness goop anywhere? Okay, on it, you've done this before. Can I get like a gentle hint? I feel very silly.
I can't force it open.
It's like, an officer has keys right on their belt. Just let me take them. Just double check that there's nothing here. Nothing. Check your objectives in your Mind Palace, specifically in my Mind Palace. Hide from Nightingale. Now figure out where he went. Wait, what? Who up goop in the darkness? Me. That's a very weird one, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's at every point in a Remedy game where you get a little lost, though. No, hang on. I gotta just review the case. Nightingale, his murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Who up wonkin' they willy? You still have case stuff to connect, possibly evidence. Do I? Ah, here we are.
A dead man turned into
Thank you.
light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future.
Yeah, that's me doing a goof. That's me goofing up. Thank
This is
you.
the case we must solve.
This is our most important case. Where'd Nightingale go? So, we got a couple things, but they're both tangential evidence in a way. Granted, FBC ain't gonna see it that way. They'll take our side on this, I think. Don't worry, it's just LP funsies, definitely. It's funny when I'm actually a little lost.
Places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him. Before anyone
We
else gets
need
hurt.
to get the FBC involved as soon as possible. I would not mind working amongst them. Fuck the feds, but hear me out. Oh,
We heard gunshots. Yo.
that you did.
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
We'll,
Sheriff Brooker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get
Yeah,
back to Culture
hold
Lake
down the fort.
immediately.
We need to investigate.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
Wait, why does Thornton look familiar? Why does that face look like someone I've seen? Is that just Sam Elliott without a mustache?
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
I need bolt cutters.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all.
Hang on. Shortcut key? Cult necklace? Thought so.
The sheriff. Poof! He's gone like
Yeah, yes, actually. Magic's not real. Okay.
They're a fine pair.
Oh yeah, you betcha. Now let's investigate the station like a tiny bit more. See if there's just anything we can scavenge. All right, just an officer there. She talks crazy. She talks crazy. She can make a man.
Are you gonna let
God
me
damn
speak
it.
to them or not? Just a moment now.
God, that is the most lawyer person I have seen in a while.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out. Something bad's going down. I can feel
Uh-huh.
it. Let me out.
He looks like a magician. I can't place why. He looks like a magician. He looks like he's about to do a trick in front of you.
Jail every other day. No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
It's always paperwork with officers, ain't it? That's what it comes down to. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. You were talking that, you were wrong, Rose has a different actress? She sounds like Dead Ringer, then. Just, like, older, you know? Which, of course, everyone's gonna sound older, because they're older.
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
God, what is it about the Pacific Northwest that just looks like an older Midwest to me? Like, I feel at home here.
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls
Ooh.
case. Whoever you can spare.
FBC, please, FBC. Get another department involved, please.
Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
Oh, absolutely. But it's our best lead. I still feel like Saga's... Ooh, Mayor Settler won't roll over on the issues.
Roll over on the issues.
Oh, Mayor Setter. Like, I feel like she has an accent, but I can't place if she does. But I hear, like... I can't place it, but it's nice. She's got a very, very pleasant voice.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
All right, you drive. I'll look over case notes.
Rinse and repeat.
God damn it.
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Ooh, boy, do I feel that man in my soul, in my chest.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his
You
disappearance.
try if I gotta go over notes. Close your eyes for 1 hour, 28 minutes for an entire drive. Damn right, damn right.
Yeah, I
Fuck young boys, Nightingale.
Cold case, Casey. Murder case, Casey.
God damn it.
Ha. This is the same name, similar job. It's
Ha
the first thing
ha.
anyone thinks of.
This shit ain't nothing to me,
That
man.
was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing
I want to play LA Noire on the channel so badly. Y'all have no idea.
some of it at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder.
This also, it just feels like True Detective the video game. Like how, so far. Like how,
Copycatting the murders from the books.
Huh.
In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet.
Wow.
After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
I'll be there.
You thought this case might
Yeah, they didn't make you actually drive, but I hate games that make you drive the car, like let me be a passenger princess on your phone, the whole ride dialogue. Would you believe me that LA Noire allows this?
Before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Do these murders have to do anything to do with a guy called Lupino, Mr. Casey? Or a drug called Valkyr? Yeah. Remedy loves their Norse shit, it just occurred to me. Granted, Finnish is part of the Nordics, but like... is pain! Whack him! Come and look upon the heart.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming.
Either
Impossible
or?
things are happening here.
By the way, Anya, do you know if this game has New Game Plus?
I need to understand.
Or am I gonna have to start from scratch both
See the
times?
clues. To solve the case.
Ooh, we have a spot dodge. Can I do it backwards? I can do it back. Ooh. Oh, we got that Mason. We got that Mason tech. You get up with your axe, and a monster's coming up on you, and you just go, whoa.
What sort of cult refers to them?
This only has New Game Plus. New Game Plus adds new story elements.
They don't.
Ooh.
We're not seeing the full
It's not
picture
too
yet.
late for my mercy. Hoo. Yeah. Hey, you two. Hey. Doing fine. Authorized to be here.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business.
Okay.
Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC.
Gee, big fan. Yeah.
I bet you two are here about that murder.
Yeah, am I able to do the nightmare playthrough for the other ending?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here.
Okay.
Speaking of,
Okay.
if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls. There's our
Course.
There's sauna.
Sauna de Chavista. Yeah. New Game Plus Nightmare sounds like a riot. I know that Nightmare has an extra ending. And I am a massive Remedy head. I should do it. But like, I'm able to up difficulty in between
A lot of things about
playthroughs.
this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
She's a true Remedy not. I am. Always have been. Mason? Why are you trying to blank on that? Like Harry Mason from Silent Hill 1, where he has the little backstep.
Didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
No, it is not. Crime scene's drowning. Stuff's been displaced.
No sign of Nightingale. But the
Footprints
page
are
did
still
place him at Cold
there.
Lake in an overlap.
Those two are kind of deep, though, compared to these. Yeah, heavier set step. Maybe over here? You've been playing too much COD. You kept to get Alex basic Finnish accents are really cool. They are! Sauna. Oh, I thought I picked up a health pack of some sort. Okay. Let's see.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI.
Hang up.
Questions pertaining to an investigation.
What if Man Squatch walked by? I'd be. Oh, it's FBC. It's proper the FBC. That's the good shit. Can I do it again? No, like I really need to get in. What if it's rule of threes? Like the motel and casino. Yeah, no, Remedy is like straight up one of my favorite studios ever. And like, I'm really glad that replaying these games, I have not only found that I still love it,
Twig sculpture.
or that I still love them.
What's inside?
Confused, follow these
I should take a
steps.
look around for a way to open this
Wash your hands,
locked box.
take the chicken out the fridge, take
Is
a
that the cult
nap.
of the tree symbol on it?
Ooh. Okay, they are definitely camped up here. So I think the alcohol is related to the cult of the tree. I didn't think they'd expect company. I love how many of these I can pet. It's what I want to do every single time. What is that? Oh, it's not a piece of paper. It's the fucking... All right. So... Let's reread the... Hang on. The HUD in this game is one of the first attempts at this pale white sort of modernism you like in the game. I think it's because it fits the art style. All right. Wash hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. Wash hands. So we'll have to find like a bathroom. Oh. Oh. Triangle up, down. Chicken out of the fridge. Hourglass. Chicken up, down. Or up, down. Hourglass. And then... VHS symbol I can never remember. Okay. I think I get it. Where is it? Up, down. Step 1, underpants. Boom. Oh, that's sexy. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. We gotta go into the Mine Palace for this one. Cult stashes. Just important to have it up.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
That clicks good. You really just like it in Naughty Dog games because it feels kind of empty. Yeah, this game feels like it has soul. Alright, Bright Falls area. Lake stashes and Cauldron Lake. This is probably not the most pressing investigation, but an investigation is an investigation. We should at least document it. Triangle figures made from twigs. Wait, what do we have? Cult ritual, cult goal. Who's involved? Cult symbols, right. What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. I like that I can, in theory, profile harder after I'm done talking to them. Because I might just get some intuition going. Look, I take naturally to this method of being a Fed, where I'm actually investigating shit. I'm not who you want to call if something actually needs, like, espionaging. Unless you just want me to take pictures. That wasn't my thing. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. Hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my on the porch of the trailer. Got in a car and drove it, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. Didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I saw an afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. How you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Huh. cases, the Alex Casey lunchboxes, Cauldron Lake. Wait, but I thought this was found by Cauldron Lake. There we go. The note inside mentions knitting made for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence. Cauldron Lake would be a UFO hotspot. Oh, yeah. Conspiracy, UFO, fucking someone probably thinks there's a gateway to Agartha.
Hey, what's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Wait, was that a gecko? Yeah, it rained pretty bad here. Best not to get backed up into this, huh? The gecko. The Yako. Wait, no, wrong button. How do I check my map? There we are. Okay, left side. So the investigation. Okay. Just run back to the investigation then. Inner Earth Ninja. Yeah. Exactly. No, someone thinks that it's probably an Inner Earth entrance, which would be sick. Bigfoot sightings probably. Oh, definitely. Definitely not deer here as well. At least one case of a not deer. All right. Just whoosh right over here. All right, so nothing major, it seems, in the area. Although, old laundromat could have something important. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were comprised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get way more than they bargained for out here.
Sure.
Yeah?
The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
Where in Ohio? I gotta know. Are you gonna mention the big city again? Look, I have childhood memories that need to be... Ooh. Some kind of poker game here. This might have been a cult hideout. I don't see any signage, though. Man, Washington is a cool-ass environment. It really is, especially when you can actually recreate it proper. And this isn't even on the highest graphical settings. I have this set to performance mode because I understand that this might bring my PS5 to its knees. Well, maybe not, but like... I'd rather do performance over, like, the only reason I put everything to high is because my graphics card's good. But, like, the PS5, I can't upgrade that graphics card. It'd be really cool if there was a console where I could do that, though.
Who's leaving these out here?
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. All right. Flick them up. You know, I kind of need to hear this. Thanks, Lunchbox Rider. These are definitely being left for me. Getting lost in the woods is actually kind of advantageous, isn't it? Alright, which way? So I'm... Okay, so once we see the break, we take a right and then keep following the trail until... Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, Washington's, like, such a good environment for a game, and I know you mean just in general, but, like, you know? Oh, let me fall off. Let me fall off the thingy. Come on. That. Wait, general store, we're right on it. Yeah, okay. Just keep going this way. I don't know the area as well as I'd love. Wait, Witch's Ladle and the hut.
You look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the
We
area.
just gotta do a sweep of the area.
Radio me.
Got it.
I mean, for games too, the only good parts of The Last of Us 2 are also in Washington. I'll have to play that eventually.
I need to figure
That's something I also have access. Ooh. Oh, that was actually freaky.
Nightingale isn't far.
All right, the overlap. Hit me.
I know Nightingale.
I really love the Pacific Northwest. Flinch scare? Yeah, they're not going for jump scare. They're just trying to keep you on your toes.
And the dark place. You're in over your head.
Can we get a horror game that takes place in Ontario?
Street station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It somehow
That made you flinch. It made me flinch.
Witch's Ladle.
All right, and now, case board. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Nightingale. Nightingale went through the tree. Would this be anything else? Ah, where'd Nightingale go? Right. The tree. Could mean Witch's Ladle, but what's the threshold to? The overlap? And then the cult of the tree proper, because large amount of supplies laid out on a table. I wouldn't say that's their goal, no. Who's involved? Maybe? Writing part of the ritual? Cult physiology? Or psychology. This is a lot of equipment just laying around. How long they been out here? Let's just wander into the lake a little bit. Ooh. Camping do's and don'ts. 2, take the free ammo that's been supplied to you. Sorry, you've mentioned The Last of Us like twice already, but it's the only game you can think of that's Washington environment besides Alan Wake. It's fine. That just means the LP will be symmetrical. Yeah, we read the Witch's Ladle thing. Right? Yes. God, this game is a fucking looker.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the
Toggle flashlight boost as if it's a grenade. Okay.
flashlight burn the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light.
I like games like Me Go, places in America intimately that isn't just New York again and again. And even then, when it was oh god, when it was Max Payne, it was still like pretty cool actually. The fuse was in place. She had found it amongst the junk in the forest. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Something rushed through her, a presence familiar. She couldn't quite place it, something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light, and objects that stood out to Saga stood out from the dusty animal skulls and cauldron, as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from darkness, a shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page. Alan Wake 2 is the only game with MIC in recent years that was utterly refreshing. I think it's just because Remedy doesn't like Remedy does do stereotype, but like, okay, so we have to go to her cabin specifically. But like, they will always do their own thing. Even with like what I would consider tried and true environments. I wonder. Yes. We have 4 charges now, but the flashlight is infinite. Mop and bucket mentioned. Maybe it's Ahti. Witchfinder's station. Also, that's just such good water. Let me... Damn right. Damn right. Ooh, that is a sexy reload. Ooh. Mop and bucket. Leave him to his vacation.
Anderson.
Whoa.
Thought I saw something in the woods.
10-4.
But I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Let me know if you see anything.
Page. Following up on a lead.
Witch is hot.
Keep
Here lived the
checking
Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt the place.
The page
The
described
cabinet.
being lit
The cabinet.
and mentioned a fuse.
But let's just do a quick scan. Deer skull? Unrelated to the cult, more than likely. But, like, deer skull? Okay. And just take a break to the left side. There we go.
Missing a fuse.
Yeah, we just need one
I need to
fuse.
find one to turn on the lights.
Let's go the opposite way. See if we can't find anything. I do like being somewhat able to wander around like the knee-deep water. That I also wonder why our inventory is so damn big. Let me actually see. Oh, we do have a trauma pad. Yeah. Felt good. Okay, I guess I just didn't see it before. I also like that so far, like, Alan Wake games do not need to heavily feature Alan Wake at the start. Like, the story just has to be about him. Which I don't know if that's intentional, but... like, I'm liking the second protagonist as an idea at all. I also really appreciate the manuscript pages basically leading you to clues. Oh my god, that is... Sorry, I'm distracted. Holy shit. How did they do that? How did they get the perfect coloration?
This fuse is busted.
Don't be afraid to check the map if you're lost or stuck on items. That I wasn't gonna feel bad, but thank you for telling me. Alright. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't got to tell her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her a better school in the big city. I mean, I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Hang on. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird's going down here. I'm gonna find out what. Gonna go back here tomorrow. Better gear. Bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
There's another lunchbox.
Yeah, I'm actually just having fun getting lost. I know things can get a little crazy here, but if you're ever feeling scared, remember that Alan is watching over all of us. Alright, the Alex Casey lunchboxes. POI. No. We're on the right one. Wait, do I... Oh, I'm a goofball. There we go. No. Cauldron Lake area. I would like to say that the left stick on the HUD's a little too sensitive for my liking. It's not unworkable, and it's in the HUD at least. All right, Nightingale's Trail led to another page.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap?
Nightingale mentioned... Nightingale's inside an overlap. Witch's Ladle tree doorway. Ritual required. Find evidence. Witch's hut. There we go. This just feels good, too.
Light is the key.
Bright light provides protection.
To stay
Keep
safe.
an eye out for more places like
But there's
this.
something more to be revealed as well.
I'm pretty sure weapon upgrades are, yeah, a bit more expensive. Getting lost is a lot of fun. I'll make two since everything feels nicely dense. They feel nicely dense, and I feel like even if I'm lost, I'm not, like, missing much. Because to not get lost, to just beeline the plot with a good sense of direction...
This one looks good. People
I don't
should
know.
really stop littering, though.
They're not littering. It's in a container. In a shack. That's not littering. That's not littering. No, I wanted to go to the right because it was a break in the path that didn't feel like immediate progress. I wanted to see what was up. Oh dear. A coffee thermos. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Give me a quick save and a manual save. You never know. You never know when the console crashes. But what if the power goes out? Then you'll lose your file.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory.
Nothing wrong with the double dip. Mm-mm. Yup.
Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Wait. Where's our mop in a bucket? Where's our mop bucket? There's a bucket. Actually, that might not be a bucket. That might just be a, no, that's a bucket. Where's Ahti's mop? All right. Hang on. I should have probably done this in the break room, but Cauldron Lake Witch's hut?
Seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
All right. Now, what is the ritual? Witch's Ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. So we have to find the heart. Yep.
From the morgue. Where is it now?
Squinty read the smudged line on the heart. The second part was saved from memory. Yeah.
Nightingale's heart.
Okay.
Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole.
I love the sweater on her. Ritual. Give witch heart. Recite words. Witch's ladle sign. Where is heart? Words illegible. We'll have to learn Finnish, everyone. I know Suomi, Perkele, Vitu. Let's also just quick save for that one. Ooh, new profiling. This is a Red Seeds profile, all right.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't know what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
There we go. The heart. Where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart.
General store. General store.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
All right. And now we've got new evidence, or a new manuscript page. Saga opens the Cauldron Lake overlap. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since he arrived in town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read. The first part of the ritual words. Smudge lie on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
For the heart.
Alright, in general stores, about this way.
I'm headed
Don't
to
forget to
the general
save
store.
often.
I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Ooh.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry.
That's a hell of a... That's some Max Payne. Alright, so in one of these fridges. Woo! Good to know. He's the best. He's so the best. Oh, shit, fuck. Alright, flashlight boost. Tut. Wait, glowing heart, glowing heart, glowing heart. Chase the source. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice and punchy.
The monster.
Love this, man. That's a classic zinger. It is. Oh, I have a chair just like this, except for the bottom. It's a rocking chair meant for the lawn. It's what I smoke on when I'm in the backyard. Saga at the general store. Dot. Check the Lady Fortuna at the counter. Ooh. The Lady Fortuna. I'm not entirely sure what that means. But it's worth a shot? Is it like a boat? Is it like a boat? Might be. That sounds like a boat name. Or Lady Fortuna might be 705, 713, 717, 723. Don't forget, update code. Lotto Washington. A 05, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. Wait. 23, 39, right? Madame Agnieszka? Palm reading and crystal ball gazing. Interpreter of dreams 202-555-0137. Okay, so I'm thinking it's 39. I have a chair like that too, just not a rocking chair. I like the weaved back to it. It lets me lean back a lot. So 735. No, we ain't leaving without that shotgun. I think I'm on the right path. 23. 39, not 35. Sorry, I'm hungry and it's making me stupid. 39. Click Kerchunk. Bring it. I like that it's so clearly like a... Well, actually, it might not be a sawn-off, but it's oh, it is a sawed-off. All right. Oh, we also instantly use the key.
The heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. We need to take it.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be
A very sexy sawn-off. We got Nightingale's heart. We also... How much paperwork is this fucker gonna be? We're gonna have a heavy...
area. They're taken, like Nightingale.
Uh-huh.
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Oh, I also love that.
You have
Yeah.
the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Wait, I should use the actual signage of the area. Yeah, we are super going the wrong way. We should stay on this side of the path, though. Back to the general store, and from the general store... Oh, wait, no. This way is going to be quicker. Or maybe not quicker now, but more direct for sure. And it's lit up, so it's actually pretty easy to see. Dut. Dut, dut, dut. Wait, no, but it's lit up. How do I get up there again? Over here, right? No, this is the way of the witch's hut. Am I stupid? I might be. I might be. God, that sunset's so good. Okay. There we go. I was misreading the map. You can shove a map in my face. I am still gonna have a bad sense of direction. That's what I'm learning. Quick save and a manual save. We just rotate our shit. We just rotate our shit as much as possible. Dut, dut, dut. There we go. Wait, where's the sign again? Oi! What happened? What happened? Why? Why are we throwing things at me? Why are you mean to me? I could have sworn that the actual sign was like almost... No, I'm silly. I'm silly. No, I'm dead wrong, and I can verify it in my mind palace. We need to get closer to the actual, like, murder scene, right? We need to get closer to the murder site. Conversation, new choices with the FBC. Oh, don't mind if I do. I'm a simple woman. I see the Federal Bureau of Control and I start bouncing my leg in place. Yeah, I miss these being checkpoints, I'm not gonna lie, but like I kinda understand why they don't do it. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. We follow the trail of the general store. And then keep moving until there's a break to the left. Okay. Can do. Yeah, the sign's gonna be somewhere around here, but there's some stuff I want to do first. But also potentially new investigative stuff. Gotta do this case. That it does, and it's cultist iconography. Uh-huh. Said there was something new. Oh, this way, right? Something new at the actual, like, start of the perimeter? Wait, what? Yeah, it's right on the trail. New footsteps. Taken footsteps, even. How do I log that? That's... wait. Damn it. Alright, I wasted a charge, but... like, these are the only things I can assume have relation to the case. Huh. Okay, weird. Fine by me, though. Let's just keep her moving. It said there was new conversation. It said there were new choices. Am I being brought for a ride? Oh, it's the FBC buzzer. Okay, different place entirely. And then there's like a path here-ish? Split in the fence? Well, by a split, I mean a door. Yeah, let's see if we can't talk to the Federal Bureau of Control first. Wait, was this always a Federal Bureau of Control station? Oh. Yeah, he did say it was government business. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report into the investigations department. Oh, that's reopened. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that raccoons can't get it anymore. Chief Flynn, Chief Technician. Good to know. Ooh. And another lunchbox, I think. Oh, wait, no. This is one we found before. Alright, duly noted. God, walking around this forest as I have a fan in my room so it feels like I'm actually getting, like, a nice, fresh breeze is, like, weirdly immersive. Like, I actually feel on edge in a fake forest because my brain's basically being transported there. Alright, so somewhere around here was the thing about the Witch's Heart. Well, somewhere around, like, this general area. Let's actually double check to see if, we also have 2 new updates. A heart was left in the refrigerator. Found it. Words are legible on the heart now. The heart is somewhere in the general store.
Found the heart in the fridge.
Heart was in a fridge at the abandoned general store. Who put it there? Words on the heart. Words are now legible. The wave crashed into the far side of the mirror. I brought your heart, witch. Show me the terror. Let's also just double check. Yep, I had a feeling that there would at least be something new in one of our investigations. That would be cult and iconography. Some kind of signature? Did they intend for the body to be discovered? Or just an idle carving? God, if anyone picked up that there was an active investigation on a cult, there'd be so much tampering on the scene. You have no idea. Alright. Yeah, at the start of the trail, there's dark, shadowy footsteps, barefoot. Like, meaning that has to be Nightingale, but, like... what the fuck, you know? I think it's this way? Hop down. Good to know we have a hop down from here. I feel like I should just explore a little more too. Yeah, we found all that. We found all this. UFO investigation's not exactly pertinent to the case, but, you know. We are looking for one sign in a fucking forest, and I actually have no idea where I'm going, because I don't remember where the actual sign was. Unless... container? Oh, because we have... which sign is this way? Okay, wait a minute. So there's a way I have to get there. We'll figure it out. I'm almost certain. God, I love bumbling around the woods so much. Like, I'm just waiting for a big man to pop out at any time, like Man Squatch. Why all the hubbub about Man Squatch now? Yeah, like I found it. Oh, it was in that little pool. Well, pool. It was in the flooded area. Right. I should have remembered, frankly. Or at least I think it was around here. Could be wrong. Been wrong before, but I don't feel like I'm wrong now. Tut tut. Tut 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 tut. God, I'm not used to aiming on a controller for this precise shit. Get back. Shit. Get back. Shit. Okay, so the darkness actually does. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's fine.
I have to take a look at the caseboard to figure this out.
Oh dear, do we actually? How far back are we? Oh, we have to go back to the general store. Wait. Saga edged towards the door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake general store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped up closer to the door. It had an animal inside it. Had an animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand. Okay, but at least I know which way I'm going now. And the general store is about this way. Okay, I am seeing why the game is like, remember, save often. It's also, just for the sake of remembering, it's 3-9, I think. Wait a minute. Oh, it did remember all my progress. Okay, never mind. We can go back to that little pool. Huh. That's an interesting way to do this. Oh, I think it's because I went back to my quick save. Maybe? It's my best guess anyways. Like, if there's enemies there, you know? Alright, where are we? Pop out. Tut. There we go. And when you're not moving... Whoop. There you go. Take it, slugger. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh. That you are. Oh, the Taken are way scarier this time around. They're actually way more, like, intense. I'm gonna assume there's at least gonna be one ambush before we actually get to where we need to be. You have returned from the complex. Would you believe me that this game uses the word threshold quite a bit? They're very aggressive. Well, they also register as, like, X people again.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
this game is fucking having fun. Oh, I love this look. We are also very low on ammo. I mean, that didn't scare me, but some of that imagery was upsetting looking.
The overlap. Are you still on your way?
I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna hear him. I think we're in a layer of unreality right now.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
This is when we'd have to use a tape recorder.
Logan?
What is this Silent Hill shit?
Where are you?
Wait, is Logan a little girl?
Logan's back in Virginia.
Yeah.
You're imagining things.
He's back home. This is Silent Hill shit. Also, this tree is way longer than it used to be, tell you what.
What was that?
I don't know.
Wait.
That's a good question.
Did I get turned around?
No, we found new shit. This is right. This is correct.
Like a nightmare.
Like Petey. Manuscript pages. Nightingale enters the lake.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded.
Are you telling me that Taken never stopped existing?
Darkness inside.
See, I thought the dark presence would have, like, when it receded back into the lake, all the power that took people over.
The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place.
Huh.
Wandering in the shadows.
That's way scarier.
It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do?
Oh my god.
Dig it out.
I love these narrations. I love these narrations a lot. It's like an expansion on the hotline system.
The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
I wonder, when the Federal Bureau of Control pops through... What was that? Okay, when the Federal Bureau of Control pops through, do they have their own vests? Do they have a uniform? I'm curious. I'm curious what a field operative actually looks like during an AWE. Which this absolutely fucking is. Alright, combat track it sounds like. Okay. Guns up.
Nightingale.
What's the color of the hiss? Not this shade of red. I don't think so. I don't remember them being this exact shade of red. Is it the hiss? It might be the third thing. Do y'all remember the third thing from AWE?
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
That was for sure the hiss chant. Oh, if you heard hiss noises, that's another thing entirely. Which means, I mean, there was no room to doubt this is an AWE, but this is the confirmation.
Nightingale's badge.
And some shotgun shells. I almost went to say slugs. I'm like, no, that's buckshot. We should actually. Are they gonna come at me? Okay, good, because I wanna specifically move it to the bottom. Check your corners. It's really hard to check your corners in a situation like this. Is definitely hiss. At least to some degree. Yeah, this is why you want to play Control, by the way. Is this supposed to be the bright room? Or the well-lit room? I also couldn't tell if that was a picture or another model being superimposed. Oh, this is definitely the hiss warping. Okay, never mind. I misremembered. Oh, shit. Well, we finally get to kill his slimy ass. Tut, 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 tut. Wait. Tut, tut, shit. Oh, fuck. There we are. Tut, tut. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw it at me. Oh, shit.
Time to run, Saga.
Yes. I don't know where to, but it's time to run. Using a trauma pad will I heal. Applying trauma pad takes longer, but grants health benefit. Oh no, I'd like to... Just while we move. Ooh, shit. Shit, come on. Pop. And... Pop. There we are. Can I reload just one shell? No. Remedy. Remedy. Why is the image gray? Does this game have HDR support or what? Oh, this image? It... Like the game itself, or why did the scary, like, thing turn gray? The scary thing is turning monochrome due to being, like, a drastic color grading shift. But it does have HDR support, yes. I keep thinking I'm seeing people. The game itself looks kind of like the game's trying to convert HDR to SDR very terribly. It's fine. Oh, shit. It's also just a dark, desaturated game in the first place. One assumes to make colors pop a little more. Tut, 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 tut. Shit. Tut, tut, tut. Whoop. Like, I'm fine with the color grading of this just being a little gray. Jesus Christ, that is the Resident Evil peeling system. Lawman. You're so dinner pilled. I might be soon. There he is. There he is.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
But yeah, the game has HDR support. I do not have a monitor that does just HDR. Never really have.
I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape.
It also looks fine on my monitor. Genuine, it might be a Twitch thing.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Oh, Lord.
Hey!
Masking as the flashlight's light is certainly not a bright white. Oh, it's him!
Got out with my face scratch.
Sir.
Holy
calm down.
shit.
I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first.
Name.
What's your name?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I'm a writer.
I'm a writer!
Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
That beard, he certainly doesn't look it. I also love how broken Wake looks here. I'm Alan Wake. I'm a writer. It's his catchphrase. But yeah, these are just music that we can listen to into the overlap.
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just...
He's been through a lot. Yeah. The shit in Control, American Nightmare, Alan Wake 1.
Who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Your baby daddy.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence...
Do you know... Hey, Anya, do you know if there are checkpoints between chapters, by the way? Alright, optional investigate the previously flooded areas. The beach.
Am I still... Is this the dark
Holy
place?
shit, Max... I mean, Alex Casey. Yeah. There are auto-saves. Okay, does he do the face? I've been told the face may be a thing. Let's also... Okay. 3 minutes ago, there are checkpoints. Okay. And then there's chapter select. Well, that's spoilers. Alright. So, it's a little shorter tonight, but I just wanted to start Alan Wake. I wanted to just have a little bit of a short stream to ease us in to the week of doubling down, essentially. On top of quick and manuals, that's good. That's good. However, this is where I'm gonna bow out, because I'm also extremely hungry. However, let me scroll down a little bit. We're gonna raid out to Lily. Raid out to Lilycat VT. Two seconds. Sorry, there was noise coming from the hallway, and I'm like, that's not... Come on now. So we're gonna raid out to Lily. If you stuck around for all that, and enjoyed it, thanks a lot. I genuinely appreciate it. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching. The things like the stream elements, tip link, the community Discord server, and the Throne wish list, all right here. You can also support the channel by, if you're new around here, maybe dropping a follow. If you're returning, maybe consider dropping a subscription or some bits. At the moment, tomorrow we're going to be playing Spec Ops: The Line and maybe more Dying Light. I am noticing not everyone's being picked up by the raid. Twitch has been doing this recently. If you'd like some extra channel points and you'd like to support my dearest partner, please join on in if you'd like to. But yeah, tomorrow we've got Spec Ops, which might go into Dying Light. I don't know. I did not intend yesterday to be an 8-hour stream, but I was having fun. Have a good rest of your night, everyone, and thank you.